This is an audio production quick take by Marwak. The content that follows is from the ebook VoiceOver on Linux, which explains how to create professional voiceover products using Linux and associated open source software. Today's topic is using sfxr for sound effects. The sound effect generator utility, sfxr, is a simple tool made to generate sound effects for games. But the sounds you generate with sfxr may be used for any VO products, for example, training narrations or promotional videos. Don't let its retro look fool you. Over 20 slider bars are included in the sfxr control panel, with infinite adjustments of the characteristics of the sound. By design, some of the sounds are much louder than others. You can test and experiment as much as needed. You can save the sound generation configuration and also export the sound to a WAV file. Now let's sample just a few of the sounds you can generate with sfxr. To show the many options available for sound effects generation, here's a rundown of the menu items on the sfxr control panel. Pick up coin, laser shoot, explosion, power up, hit hurt, jump, blip select, mutate, randomize. 4 ways to render the same sound pattern: square wave, sawtooth wave, sine wave, and noise. You can adjust the volume for exporting to WAV at 4400 Hz, 16-bit depth. You can play the sound as many times as you like, and save it to sfxr's binary format to load back in as often as you like. In the middle are multiple sliders for attack time, sustained punch, and decay time. Also there are controls for the frequency, vibrato, phaser, and low and high pass filter settings. Now let's hear how the same sound effect sounds through renderings as a square wave, sawtooth wave, sine wave, and noise. Now let's run it through some mutations. Let's save a sound file for use later, and lose it when we generate some new sounds. Now let's reload our saved sound. There it is, the same sound we'd saved earlier. Now let's export our sound to a WAV file. Let's name it savedtest.wav. Now let's play our exported file to ensure it's good to use in our project. All good there, and as it's now in PCM audio, we can now process it as such. Now I'll load another sound effect I'd saved earlier. Its file name is savedpowerup. Let's hear what it sounds like in the different waveforms. Now let's run it through some mutations. Now let's reload the original. As with anything else, as long as you save your work, you can always get back to it whenever you need to. This allows you full range experimentation in generating the best sound effect with sfxr. This has been an audio production quick take by Marwak. For more details on using open source tools for audio processing, see the ebook VoiceOver on Linux by Mark Caldwell Walker.